difference for bicyclists is there are times when a bicyclist can operate on a sidewalk. We have the bike paths. In Madison, you can use sidewalks, except in areas where buildings are right up against the sidewalk. And in those areas, you can't see if somebody's going to be coming out of a building. They tend to be neighborhood business areas where there's a lot of pedestrian activity, and it becomes very difficult to yield to pedestrians on the sidewalk, which is your obligation if you're riding a bike on the sidewalk. So if you're going to be on the sidewalk, you need to realize that, A, you've got to be courteous towards pedestrians. We get a lot of complaints from pedestrians about bicyclist behavior on sidewalks. And you have to realize that it's not necessarily safer than being on the street. You have increased potential for crashes at intersections and at driveways because drivers on the street, drivers coming out of a driveway, drivers turning, drivers coming out of the side street aren't looking for you. They're not looking on the sidewalk. You got to operate at a slower speed. You've got to be heads up at every intersection and every driveway, and you need to be courteous towards pedestrians. And the way you do that is, as you're approaching a pedestrian traveling in the same direction, is you would slow down, give an audible warning, wait for a reaction from the pedestrian, pass safely, okay, at a safe distance. Don't treat the pedestrian on the sidewalk the way that we don't like being treated on the street by motorists. Okay, but that's what you see a lot of bicyclists doing. You may get a lot of complaints. And the same thing on the bike path. Everybody on the bike path, the way the bike paths work best is if everybody on the path operates on the same side of the path, traveling in the same direction. Faster users need to yield to slower users. Slow down, give a warning, wait for a reaction, pass safely. Okay. If we do that, we can all get along. We'll all get to where we're going. The thing that needs to be paramount to us, no matter what our mode of transportation, again, is not just our own safety, and especially not our own convenience, but our safety of others as well. How we're interacting with others is really crucial.